Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is another Flosstube episode and it's my wrap up of July, and I have this huge PR package from mybobbin.com which I will unbox. There are tons of kits in here and I bought some of them myself, but some of them I got from mybobbin.com. I will tell you more about this website. Probably most of you know about them, but just to be sure, I will show you and tell you all about this. This is going to be so exciting. I'm sorry. And then I'm going to show you all my kit acquisitions. Lots of Dimensions kits. I got from zero stash to this in those Gecko Rouge kits I got last year, but all the other kits I got in the last few months. So yeah, I went a little crazy. So just so you know, at the end of this video I will unbox my big My Bobbin order with all those Rayollis kits, and I want to give away one of those kits to you. Please don't say giveaway in your comment. I will tell you all about how you can join and enter the giveaway at the end of the video. But just so you know, it's worth it to watch the My Bobbin review and see what you can win. Let's start. So, in July, I'm telling you what I did in July. So, in July I stitched 53 hours in total, which is okay for me. It has been more, it has been less, so it's okay. But most of the time I stitched on Murky Manor, and that was 60% of the time, 32 hours, and I'm really pushing for a finish here, but I almost thought I could finish it in July. And you will see where it was last time, right here. And this is where I am at now. Crazy, right? I did a lot. I did a lot on this. Okay, so as you can see, I stitched on the moon. I filled in a bit on the moon. There's still a lot of stitching to do on here, but I'm very happy with this Threadworks floss. This is a Threadworks floss. If you want to know which one it is, please ask me in the comments. I will check that for you. It's something around thunder, I don't know. So then I think, I don't see the image here, but I think I was around here last time. So I stitched all of this part of the house. Then from here, this lower part of the house, I backstitched the pumpkin and started on the tower on here. I'm showing this to you a little closer. This is so much fun to do, but you know how it is. After a while you just want to do something else, because there are so many exciting projects calling. I love the colors, they pop so much. And there you are. So I backstitch as I go, as I always tell you. I really prefer it that way. I really don't have any trouble with using a Q-snap with the backstitches. So I know when I'm done, I don't have to work all over the piece again. When I'm done, I'm done. So I was missing a color down here, so I filled that in, and then I could finish the backstitch down here. I love how dimensional this looks. Yeah, I love this project. To be honest, it's really not something I would pick today anymore. This is like more than 10 years old, so it's about time that I'm finishing this, but it's still very, very well made and really fun to do. So it's the perfect amount of color switches, and it's your favorite on Instagram as well. I posted this on Instagram and it got like twice the amount of likes that I usually get, so I was very excited about that. I think I will pause this for a month, and then maybe in September I will try to finish it again. So this is still something that I really want to finish this year. There we go. And the colors are really beautiful. So I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. So this is, I think it's a 28 count. I'm not sure. I never really figured out what this fabric is. But I think it's a 28 that's like hand dyed, so it's a bit smaller than usually 28 is. And what did I want to tell you? It's 2/2 full crosses, and it's from Glendon Place, Murky Manor. Now you got all the info there. Okay, so next up, another all-time favorite of yours is Gamer by Gecko Rouge. And this is how far I got. So I got like in a rut with this, so I really tried to work on it, and then after a very short time I really didn't want to work on it anymore. And this has been going since January, so I'm working on this cursed page and I'm still not finished with it since January. And last year I got like a page a month. But now I have like 2 pages, not even 2 pages, in 6 months. So that's a little bit sad. I'm still a bit sad about it, but I figured out why I didn't want to stitch on it. So let me show you close up. So what I did in July is start this page, like I skipped, it wasn't finished on here, and I just started a new page. And I figured out that I really don't like cross-country on full coverage designs. And that's the first time on this page that I tried cross-country, and I loved it at first because it's a lot quicker, but it's not fun for me to do. So I got back and I'm working in 10 by 10 blocks now, doing like this, like stitching a 10 by 10 block from the bottom to the top. Like I'm starting here, filling a 10 by 10 in, then going here, 10 by 10, going here, 10 by 10, going here, and like that. And whenever I'm stitching on this, I'm filling a little bit on the top here, and that way I finished what was left over from the page up here. So yeah, I figured out my brain only likes that parking method. So, or working in like limited blocks. I really hate filling in things. I feel like I don't see any progress when I'm like, you see a bit of progress at the start when you fill in a lot of colors, but then you have to fill in like all the single stitches, and you're going on and on and on, filling all that in, and you don't see any progress. And I don't know, maybe it's also a bit of my perfectionism why I prefer to work in these blocks and finish them one at a time. Yeah, might be a mix of both. So that's why I got back to that, and now I love it. Now this month I worked, let me see, I worked for 13 hours on this, which is 25% of my stitching time in July. And yeah, I plan on getting this out very soon again and maybe catch up a little bit just. But there's so much more to come that I really don't know when I should stitch it all. But I'm pretty sure you know that feeling, right? Okay. So, my final cross-stitch project for this month is Witching Hour by Heaven and Earth Designs. This is, oh, I'm sorry, I always forget to tell you, this is stitched on 25 count 1/1. Okay, so this is the Witching Hour, and I'm showing you how it's going to look like and what it looked like last time, hopefully. So where am I? I'm just trying to get really good lighting with this one, so you can see it. Ah, here we go. Okay, so the last time you saw it, I really just had a little bit work done on it. I can see the before picture, but I'm just guessing. I think I was around here. So today is the 5th of August and I have free time now, so I closed my online store for 2 weeks, and the first week I'm stitching and the second week I'm visiting with friends. So lots of stitchy time. And yeah, I went back to working on this because this is 28 count Chinese crappy fabric, which is fine to work on. It's just very stiff and very narrow. I just wanted to try if 10 stitch is something for me, so I'm stitching it with 2 strands on 28 count 10 stitch or half cross stitch. And I really love the coverage. I love how it's stitching up. It's a little bit hard to get the needle through this fabric, but I think it's a matter of this Chinese cheap fabric. I purchased, I'm showing you in a second, I purchased a new piece of fabric from Zweigart in 28 count for my next Heaven and Earth. 2 Heaven and Earth starts, yay! Yeah, I'm going a bit crazier and crazier every time you see me. So, as you can see, I love it. I love to work on it. I think I will even love to work on the Zweigart even more, as it looks a little bit more, the holes look more open, so it will be easier to get the needle through. And I'm already working with a 28 size needle. And as you can see, this is from last month, where I also tried working cross country, so I just chose a color and just stitched with it until the color is finished. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm like filling in down here. So what I'm doing now is like a little bit of a chaotic version of these quarters, like squares. As you can see, I'm working the squares up. I will just use this and fill it in and then fill this column in until I have like the perfect steps down here. And here's the owl from the picture, so there's not much background in here, and it's really fun to do, and I love the progress. So I think I stitched like 2000 stitches in a few days, and I really didn't stitch much every day. So this is pretty awesome. So this is my final project. I think I will switch now to a kit maybe. I don't know, maybe I will do my Dimensions kit, the Serenity's Garden Angel. I don't know yet. But I really have to try and not start a new kit. Okay, so I can show you so this is the 28 count. This is I think 80 centimeters, so almost a yard of fabric. And then maybe I will try to show you the difference of Zweigart versus cheap China fabric. Maybe you can see that the holes are like clogged from the dye of this fabric, and I've already washed it a lot of times to make it less stiff, but whatever. I can handle it, but this is much nicer. So I decided to order the fabric in gray because I've been painting when I was younger a lot, like oil painting mainly. And most of the time what you do is use a light gray base before you start painting, because your colors can pop more on a gray background. So yeah, I thought, why not use a light gray background for my cross stitch? And maybe I can show you. So what I want to do is the Firefly by Amy Stewart. I don't know, is it? It's something Firefly. And the other one is this one is the Queen Map, Bringer of Dreams. Both are Heaven and Earth designs, and what I want to do with Queen Map is have her downsized. So she's currently like 600 by 700, something really insane, and I don't think she needs to be that big, and I'm thinking about reducing her to like 150 stitches less per side and request that size from Michelle Sayeda and have that custom size made for me, so she is easier to do. But as I have lots of projects right now, I'm still waiting. I'm pushing that project back as much as I can so I don't start too much things at once. Okay. Now, okay, I have one final thing, and probably you were wondering what this is, and I have started my Heaven and Earth diamond painting. So I will go further into this in my diamond painting series. I really want to keep all of that out of here, but I'm showing you now how it's going to look like, and this is the Story Keep Avalon. And yeah, so what I wanted to do is try to make a diamond painting from an Heaven and Earth Designs, because we have a glass door in our bedroom. So, and we have a glass door in our living room. So the bedroom door only has like a little cutout that's glass, like rectangular glass piece in there. And I want to cover that because from the bedroom you can see the light in the living room, and so when my partner wants to get to bed earlier than me, I have to cover the living room door, and that's yeah, pretty. I don't know what people thought when they installed a glass door everywhere, but so this is where I got to, and I want to cover the door, the glass panel, with this diamond painting. So what I did was, there's a group on Facebook that's all about Heaven and Earth diamond painting, and it's just called that, HAED diamond painting or something, and it tells you that you have to print out the original pattern in 108%, and that's what I did, and I tested it if it fits with the drills, and I'm using mainly leftover drills, but I ordered some of the colors that I need a lot in this. As you can see in the picture, it's a lot of grays, and I ordered a lot of grays. So yeah, so this is how far I've gotten, and it will fit pretty perfect in the door. So what I did is print out the pattern. So this is the pattern printed, and I bought a double-sided tape, which I could buy on a roll in Germany. It says made in Germany. You can, you see the double-sided tape from China, which they use for their diamond paintings, but you have to buy like a big roll for 30 bucks, and I really don't want to diamond paint so much. I really don't need that amount, so I bought just double-sided tape in Germany, and it's for like crafting stuff, and yeah, it works pretty well. So I cut it to size and glued it on here, and now I'm just filling it in on the pattern, and it's a lot of fun. I'm not sure if it has like a good strength. I think I could have bought it stronger, but I was scared that I couldn't remove the diamonds anymore. So it's a learning curve, but yeah, I'm happy with it. So I will just update you on that once in a while, but yeah. Of course, diamond painting is a little faster than stitching, but also diamond painting is very bad for my back. so I try not to do too much of it. Okay, so finally, no, not finally, the My Bobbin unboxing will follow just right after this, but I will show you my Dimensions kit haul right now. God. You already saw it in Luda's video, but yeah, I got the source from her. It's a guy on Instagram. If you want to know who he is, I will try and linking him in my description box down below. He speaks perfect English. He explained everything very well to me, and he's from Russia, and he ships like the Russian exclusive kits from Dimensions to Europe, and I think all over the world, so this is awesome. And I compared many prices, and he really has the best prices. So I think I paid around like maybe 40 euro per kit, which is a really good price for my thinking. So I told you about Soul of the Rose already, I think. But yeah, she finally arrived. I had to wait a lot, and I also had to wait for this because Dimensions had to postpone the production because of, you know, the current situation. So yeah, I had to wait for these. I think I ordered them in March or February or even January, I'm not sure, but yeah. But he kept me updated, and yeah, they arrived. So here they are, and I'm so excited about this. I didn't have any Dimensions kits before this year in my stash. Like, I didn't have any kits in my stash except for my 2 Gecko Rouge kits. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about that. So I love the colors in this one. I love the colors in both. So she has red hair, that's something that I love. I love her dress, it's a very classic painting. And this is the floss. It's on, let me check real quick. So it's 11 by 16 inch, and I think it's 18 count Aida. So number 1. Then the Magnificent, no, yeah, it's the Scarlet Wizard. So I would really love to get the Magnificent Wizard, or I don't know, it's like the purple one. The purple wizard with a dragon. I would really love to get this kit. And when I've got that, I pretty much have all the kits I want from Dimensions. Okay, so I love all the candles and the book, and I love those mystical colors. He's very much detail in his cloak. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of golden backstitch, and he has a dragon flying down here, a magical one. So yeah, I think this is just stunning. But of course it's on black Aida, as always. This is like my 3rd kit on black Aida. But yeah, what can you do? Shall we take a look into this maybe? Okay. So let's take a look. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I just could sit and watch my kits all day. Just take a look at them and go through them, even though there are not that many, but for me it's a lot. So these are the colors. And I see 1 strand of metallic gold in here. That's cute. That's not a lot. So I think I really can't make many mistakes with this kit. And yeah, so let us see. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. I was wondering that this looked like very little floss for such a big kit, but there's a lot more floss on here. So I have an extra bundle of gold metallic and of dark red and of purple. I love this so much. I want to start it right now. I want to start them all right now. Oh my god. Why are there so many great things? Why is there the internet? It makes us crazy. We want to do all the things. Yeah, so that's the kit, that's the fabric. I really can't wait for this. This is probably my favorite. So, oh, here you can see you have 4 pages with the chart. This is a booklet, so this is new compared to the old kit that I knew. So it's really great because I can easily make working copies from that, because this is very hard to highlight, I think. I've heard this from many people before, but this is like a very... I think color doesn't grip to this very well. And there are 2 needles, which is also pretty cool. Cool. Good. I'm so excited about this, you know. I think I will put this out of this box and back in again for like 100 times before I can start it. But it's just awesome. And you know, I'm really, when I have the money, I really try to buy the kits now, because I really, dimensions really, when their kits are big and special, they are sold out quickly, and you will only get them from Russia. And I don't know what will happen when they're sold out in Russia, if you can ever get them again. So I don't want to have that stress. Okay. Then from a Facebook group I got, I don't know if I showed you this already or not, to be honest. But this is the Aurora Cabin. It's stitched on 18 count light blue Aida, which is also very interesting, and I really love the colors. And I already showed you my fall fairy, my all-time favorite. Then I got this, and this is an older gold collection, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure. But this is a Christmas one, and usually, you know, I don't stitch Christmas stuff, but I thought this was very sweet. So this is very, like, not in your face Christmas. This is like more wintry with a little Christmas, like extras, like the little snowman here, not snowman, Santa, and there's a lot of details in these, and they're also very small, and I can really see myself, like, we have a very small flat, so I usually don't put any Christmas decoration up, but I can see myself like doing like hanging three underneath each other and putting them on the wall maybe, so I have a little bit of decoration. And this is also pretty awesome to do like in between and just start like one of these, or maybe use it for a mania. Maybe I might plan on doing mania next year, or March Madness, because it's always a little bit better for me with timing to do something in March, as I usually have to work in May a lot. So yeah, it has the fabric and the floss. Then you also already know my Star Wars kit, and Then I got a kit from eBay, and this is RTO's The Mermaid. And I saw her, it's the Red Mermaid. So, there are kids playing outside. You might hear them. Yeah. I've seen her on a Flosstube, but I really don't remember where, and I've seen her close to finished. And I really fell in love with her, because she's just magical. Usually I'm not too much into mermaids, but I love how she has like there's the dark blue fabric, and like she's very mystical and very like painting, and I love that. So she will probably one of very few mermaids that I will ever stitch. Because they're all beautiful, but it's all more of the same. But she's very special. So the great thing about this, and I got this on eBay, but you can purchase this kit on mybobbin.com. They ship worldwide, and I've already purchased from them before, and I've been always very, very satisfied with their service. And they have really amazing prices. So I think you can get this for below 30 bucks when they have a sale. It's really crazy. Yeah, so the great thing about this, I already opened this kit, and they have like, in her fins, there are parts where you stitch with green metallic half crosses in between here. So she will have a metallic look to her, and also here there's gold metallic and green metallic that you work in her hair and in her body. I think it will look stunning. This will really look stunning. So if you're looking for this kit, Red Mermaid RTO, go check it out on mybobbin.com. You will get it there. And yeah. So I will just quickly show you also my... I know it's a lot. I told you it's a lot. I already showed you this from my 1, 2, 3 stitch haul. Then I got this kit for a very good price on so it's the perfect timing that they're out there making noise, but yeah, that's just how it is. So this is Elegant Geisha. This is something I got on a D-stash page on a German, and sadly this smells like cigarette smoke, and I really have to figure out how to get this out. So I'm trying to open the package and maybe put a little piece of coffee maybe in it and put it in the freezer, and I've read a lot of tips how to get rid of that, but it smells really bad. But the geisha is very pretty. And then I almost started this because I really wanted to start it, but I didn't. This is another Gold Collection Petite, and I really want to do more of those because they have lots of details. They're really pretty, they're not expensive, and they're not big. So this is Splendor at Night. I love it. It's beautiful. And I didn't show her to you very close up. Yeah, so I'm really trying to get more of the petite images. I'm not, you know, I have the urge to be a collector a lot. I have a big urge to start collecting, but I keep myself from it because I can't stitch it, I don't have the room, and too much wouldn't make me happy. So I just try to, yeah, you know, just collect a little bit. So, did I show you everything now? I think I did. Okay, so I'm very excited now about this. I didn't open it, so I didn't open it before. So I can open it with you, and I know what's inside. and I have to cut that in the beginning that I will do a giveaway. I forgot about that. That's how it goes. So, oh, this is so sweet. Look at this. This is from Luda, from mybobbin.com, and you get a little sticker and it says, "Hi, I'm Luda from My Bobbin. I adore pandas and crafts and I packed this parcel for you with love." Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, so I got contacted by My Bobbin. I'm pretty sure many of you have seen a video like this, so I decided to put this into a Flosstube video. And so they gave me a budget of what I could pick to show you, and they didn't ask anything more of me, just to give an honest review. And I have purchased from them before. You know that I showed you the dress patterns that I got as a PDF, but I have never gotten anything from them shipped to me. But what I can tell you is I had problems with PayPal, and I contacted them and they got back to me within 12 hours. It was like very, very fast. So I've been in the past as a non-YouTuber customer very satisfied with their service, and I'm very impressed with their prices. So even without a sale, they have very good prices. But when they have sales, it's crazy. So when, like the kit from RTO, next time I'm just ordering from My Bobbin. I'm not looking anywhere anymore, because I really know I've compared prices a lot of times, and My Bobbin was always the best. So at least that's how it was for me in Germany. And I've also seen many of the Riolis and Mereshka and the Russian kits on 123 Stitch are like way more expensive, like $20 or more expensive than these, or even what you would pay in Germany. So yeah, if you want to get those Russian kits, or if you want to get those really cute patterns, lots of the patterns you see on Etsy you get on My Bobbin too. So, and they are the original artists that are selling on My Bobbin, but I think, as you might know, Etsy is the fees on Etsy are very expensive. So I think that's the reason why My Bobbin can offer them cheaper, because maybe the artists don't have to pay so many fees, but that's just a guess. I don't know. So let's start the unboxing. Okay, so one last thing. So they sent me a budget for what I can get, and then I asked them if I could pay up. So I had 4 kits in my cart, and I asked them if I could pay up, and they just could ship it together, and it wasn't a problem. So I didn't get all of this for free, but a lot of this I got for free. So thank you so much again for this opportunity. I'm very grateful for that. But now, yeah, I'm sorry, I stopped talking. Okay. Now, and there you already see what I picked out for you, and I picked 2 of those charts because I want to stitch this with one of you guys. So this, I've seen this a lot of times and I always wanted to try it, and you know, I'm usually not stitching pink, but I don't know, I just like the design. I thought this looked very sophisticated. So I got 2 of these kits, and they have everything in there to finish this piece. And yeah, it's a Riolis, and yeah. So if you want to stitch this with me, I ship this worldwide. Say in the comments, I want to stitch the Realism kit. And I will tell you who won in my next update video of August, because I'm on holiday in between. It might take a while, but at the in the beginning of September, when I'm filming my August update, I will tell you who won. And I'm choosing from this comment section and from the German comment section together. I will just have to merge a list of all the entries together somehow. I will figure this out, but yeah. There you go. Thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you so much for all your comments and support. It's really lovely to talk to you guys. I know I'm not always up to date with responding to comments, but I really try to answer every single comment, and I'm really happy. And you know, to be honest, it really helps me to just get in those comments and talk to you guys, and it makes me very, very happy. So thank you so much. And yeah, this is my 2000 subscriber giveaway. Now let me see what we got next. Okay, these are all Realism kits because I just love their designs. So this is the Wise Raven. I think they called it, is this the Wise or the White? I don't remember, and oh, it's the Wise Raven. But he's also white or blue. But yeah, I love blue colors. You might have seen that in my choice of patterns, that I love that. And I love the ravens. I love the lighting. And it's not that big. It's 21 by 30 centimeters. So it's not huge. And those are those wool and acrylic mixed flosses, and I'm very curious about them. That unicorn is cute too. Look at those. And they're always, you can always take a look at the newest releases on my bobbin as well. And they ship worldwide, and they have free shipping. I think when you order for 70 euros, dollars, and otherwise shipping is like not too expensive. Yeah. So there is the next one. This is also a Realism kit, and this is the Underwater Kingdom. And this is a little bit bigger. This is 40 by 30 centimeters. And I saw this on Cross Stitch IL's channel. Check her out. She does lots of like Russian full coverage and lots of Realism kits. She's from Israel, and I love her channel. I watch every episode. So hi there, if you're watching. I will link her below. It's Cross Stitch IL. So she stitched this, and she already finished this, and I love the colors. They pop so much. And my boyfriend loves, unlike underwater scenes, just the underwater aesthetic. So this is perfect. And there are like many details, and like the small fish on here. And I love the colors, and he's like in the boat. You can see like the window here and the bubbles coming up, and it's just stunning. I think I will have so much fun with all those colors. Look at those. So, and the last one. This is so epic, isn't it? Come on! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I just want to start them all right now. This is another Realism kit. I can't do anything about it. I just love their designs the most of all of them. I really wanted to try like Luca S and there's another big brand, but I don't know right now. But these are just, yeah, I don't know. I just love those so much. So this is the Sakura Pagoda, and this has beads, and I love the pastel pink and the pastel blue mixed together. This is a color combination that I like a lot. There are people outside that are looking at me into my window and they're like, what the hell is she doing? Hi! Oh, they're probably thinking, oh, this girl is a wannabe YouTuber. And right they are. Okay, so no, there are not often people in front of my window, so I'm not living in the floor ground. I'm living like on the first floor, but there's an entry of a house right on the other side of our backyard. So yeah, they stood in there and talked and looked at me and were like, what? Yeah, whatever. So okay, so this is one of 3 parts, and I'm not planning to stitch the other 2 parts, but this is a mountain and the bridge. And these kits are not very expensive, so I think this one is under $20 and this one is like 35 or I don't know, something around that. They're not crazy expensive, but I really want to open this because I think there are beads in here. So let us open this. And if you watch Stitching at the Cabin, Julie, hi! She has ordered from my bobbin and her parcel got lost in the mail, and it took a long time. Like, it didn't get lost for good, but it was really like stuck for weeks and weeks somewhere before she got it. She got it like I think last month as well, and that was also a really great unboxing. So if you want to check that out, go to Stitching at the Cabin and watch the video of like 2 weeks ago or last week. And yeah, so hers took a long time, and I've read online today that another online cross-stitch store has said that shipping to the United States can take a long time at the moment. But to me, this is like, this arrived like after 2 weeks. So in Germany, to Germany, this is like crazy quick shipping. And this is just like with a regular mail, like they didn't give me a priority mail or something. This is just the regular way they're shipping their stuff. Now this is really hard to open. This is glued very, very well. So, by the way, I wanted to come on camera and show my face today, but I had to go to so many appointments that I didn't... You know, I just want to do a little bit of my hair and a little bit of makeup, but it's now in the evening, and before I don't film anything at all, I thought, okay, so we have another just hands-on video until I finally have the time to prepare a little bit to get on camera. So, I'm so excited. These colors are beautiful and the floss looks also very pretty, and I think this looks like cotton floss. So this is different from the usual Rayolis floss, I think. And my oh, and here are the beads, and they are beautiful. Look at this. And so with all those flosses and the beads, this is so inexpensive. So if you like this design, I can really recommend buying one of these Rayolis kits. They're really affordable. Especially now with my bobbin. They really... This is like a brilliant idea to ship from Russia these kits, as they knew on all the other platforms they're much more expensive. So yeah, here you go. These are the colors. It's beautiful and it's already put on those cards, which is also very convenient. And here you go. You have the needle, you have the, I think this is a 14 count Ada, maybe, possibly. Very classic. And this is quality control, and you see the pattern is very big and you can mark on it, I think, pretty well. I haven't worked with a colored pattern before, to be honest. So this is very interesting, but it's really big, so you can see the symbols very well. And let me see if there are instructions in English available, so don't worry, even though the packaging is only in Russian, you're good. There are instructions in here, and there's the floss usage, where you have to combine sometimes. Yeah, there are some mixed colors, but yeah, I think, oh man, I want to start it. The beads look like a very, very high quality. I'm really excited about this kit. So yeah, I will link mybobbin.com down below. You probably were on their website and you probably know all about them, but yeah, I love their store. To be honest, I was just postponing my order because I've bought so much recently, but I was very close to buying from them because it's like it's just a good place to get the stuff. Now, we're done with everything. So please don't forget to comment down below with Rhaeolis. That's the term I'm going to be searching for. Don't say giveaway in the comments. I will have to delete your comment because it attracts people that are not interested in the kit itself. So they would just want anything. They would just want to get stuff. So don't say giveaway, don't say winning, don't say anything that might attract people that we don't want here. This is for you, my subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. Look at that. This is, by the way, I'm sorry. This is the Rhaeolis floss. So this is a bit like fluffy and thicker. I'm really excited to try it. I will do it with you, of course. Yeah. So if you want to win this kit, put Rhaeolis in your comment, and in my next video update in September I will draw the winners. So good luck to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!